You should never grow thick skin here on earth. You should never grow, to fall in love with anything here on earth. Everything here on earth are temporal. Don't ever make your heart be too much attached to the temporal things of life. Don't ever make your heart to be too much attached to anything, even to family, to children, to friends, to church, to success, to country, to passport. You could lose every one of them at any time, at any day. Don't let your heart be so much attached with the things of this world, of this earth. They are all temporal. If you get yourself attached to the things of this earth too much, you will remain here on earth. You will never go over there. You will die, but you will never go to heaven, because the Bible says that friendship with the world, if you fall in love with things of the world, if you fall in love with this world, with the physical things of this world, you get attached to it. And that's why the Bible says friendship with God is enmity with God. Friendship with God is enmity with God. If you fall in love with things in this world, your heart gets attached to it. And if your heart gets attached to the things of this world, God will never take you away. Your heart must be attached to God. Your heart must be attached to things eternal. That is the guarantee for you that when God comes, that your heart will be there. Because that's what Jesus was trying to say, that where your treasure is, there your heart will be. If your treasure is going to be here on earth, if your treasure is going to be in the physical things, health, body, money, flesh, good life, if that is what your treasure is, if that is what you put your heart in, if those are the things that you are in love with, you will remain here. You will never go to heaven. But people who go to heaven, they are the people who have looked down on the things that are on earth, who don't value the material things and the physical things of the earth too much anymore, who have decided to value the eternal things of heaven much more than they value the things of the physical realm. They can sacrifice anything here on earth. They can let go of anything here on earth, as long as they are seeing something beyond the physical, as long as they are seeing something eternal. That's why the Bible says, where your heart is, that's where your treasure is. So your treasure must be in heaven. Your treasure must not be here on earth. Your treasure must be in heaven. Then that's where your heart will be. And when you die, your heart will be taken to where your treasure is. But when you die and you are in love with the things on this earth, either they are children or they are family or they are friends or they are whatever, and your heart is in it, when you die, your heart will remain here on earth. That means hell. It's going to go to hell. Because your heart never left your earth. Your treasure was always here. Where your treasure is, that is where your heart will be. That's where your life will be. For eternity, you will suffer deprivation in hell because you made your heart to fall in love with the things of this world.